Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the Miami GP.
Round 4, realistic. The penultimate race of this window. Who can hit their targets? I didn't do a target graphic. I will do next week. For next week.
Right, I'm going to point this out now. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I called you out for it in the
You
message
did.
earlier. I didn't do the tables this week.
Yeah, Sarah, your fault. Right, the people have had the ready up.
Ollie says everyone hates me. That's facts. In the chat.
Yes.
Trev, wonder if Matt can improve and get to lap 2 tonight without bringing out the yellow flag.
I doubt it. What's wrong with the tables? You want some? Sarah's got it up. I didn't like the equal tables. They didn't look nice on stream, Sarah. I'm sorry. These ones are beautiful. This one, I love this one. This one. There's the tables on the... If we could just have this one. It sits out nicely on the stream. For the equal one...
I can't see it on the screen. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Skutex has taken maximum points. 3 races and a sprint. He has 98 points. He is 38 ahead of his closest rival, who is Mikey, with Josh Price sitting, who is Briefing Cow, aka the Briefing Cow, in 3rd place. He made up 3 places last week. Stony Bum up the Toweries, up in a P4. Red Bull leading the constructors by quite a way. Haas P2, Aston Martin P3. Still, the battle for the wooden spoon is the Alpines and the Romeos of Trev and Kenyon.
Oh, yeah, Alfa Romeo picking up that wooden spoon trophy. Get in.
At the minute, yes you are. At the minute, you are. We are
I'm
live.
connected.
You are connected
to the
to the
app.
app. Yes, lovely.
Who do we have not showing tyre data? We have everyone showing tyre data.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, we got there in the end on equal last night. These are all full-time drivers, so I expect nothing less.
Josh Price, aka the Briefing Cow, 20% chance of rain.
Ooh, that's higher than yesterday. We had 12, I think, on one of the sessions I saw when I was running the app.
I want to say 16.
Yeah, it was something like that. Definitely didn't get to 20.
In the chat, Ollie put the video I sent to him the other day. Don't touch me, bitch.
It's a good video. Welcome one, welcome all. Thank you for joining us.
Is that Anto out on track already?
Haven't seen anyone actually go yet.
Yeah, Anto's first car out the pit lane.
We are on board
Mediums
with
for him.
the info. I see Mini Devils put on the mediums as well.
Yeah. Where are we at? Dreams has currently got the mediums equipped, as has Mini Devil, as has Anto.
Both Hasses out nice and early as well.
Little insider info here. Mikey's been to the Boozer this afternoon.
Hey.
Has literally just got in.
Hey.
And is driving with beer goggles. So
they help sometimes.
I mean, he did not have a happy time here last night.
In the
He
equal
was
kit, he
sober,
did
so
not.
maybe it will help.
It helped him to forget.
There's a Haas going very, very sideways.
The Haas of Dogajit overtakes. I know it was Mikey, so he went past first, and now
No, both
Dogajit
of
has
them
gone
have.
past
Both
as
of them
well.
have.
Both of them, yep. We will go on board with Mikey Leclerc.
Oh,
Alright,
yellows. That's Anthos slowing down.
just getting some positioning on the track.
Oh, Mikey's had a little bit of a lock into turn one, but rescued it. A little bit of rear drifting going in there.
It's a hard
If
corner
you
turn
can
one.
get the rear locking correct and get the slight drift, it is the quickest way on this game. But it's very difficult to get right consistently.
Very true.
30.4 for Mikey for the first split. 30.9 for Dogajit. 30.9 for Ampho in the Ferrari on the mediums as well. Now Mikey coming up to the most pointless
Oh,
bit
and
of
he's
track
just
going.
invalidated. He's just invalidated. Mikey invalidates.
That was his biggest Achilles heel yesterday. He hated that bit of track.
Trev says, thank you, Kenyon, for helping me win 5,000 coins off Cedric last night.
32.8 for Dogajit through the middle sector. Why did he win 5,000?
We put up a prediction halfway through the race who would win. Because Black Gary, I said Raza was going to win. Because he pitted just for safety car come out, and then Black Gary said that you was going to win. So I was like, well, let's put up a prediction. And we did. And obviously Trev voted on you.
Good
And
man,
you
Trev. Like star.
And yeah, I went big up at 5k on Raza. 5k on Raza Gamer. He was involved in an incident, unfortunately, and DNF'd. Otherwise, he would have had you.
Well, we will never know. We will never know.
Dogajit does go quickest. Who else have we got?
Can't say he would. Can't say he wouldn't have. But we will never know.
Is Mikey going? I would say he is.
No.
Mini Devil retires. Alfa Romeo driver.
He's left. He's left the session. He's been.
Oh, is that
He's
still a
been
thing? I thought that
DC'd.
stopped. I thought that was sorted in the last patch.
No.
What a pain
Mikey's not
in the
going.
ass.
Mikey's not going again. He had a big momento.
TTM Jerry is. He goes quickest in the
Debut.
Williams.
For the Jerry.
Yes, it is.
I found this out the other day. If you stream through
Oh.
PC, you can actually just jump to a position and you haven't got to cycle through everyone.
Ah, that would be lovely. What, click? I do have keyboard.
It's
and
not even a
mouse, I
click,
don't know
literally,
if
you just push the
this-
number on the keyboard. Like you bind the keyboard to it, you push the number and it jumps to that position.
Ah, that would be lovely. That would be nice.
But you have to stream through PC.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me check my lottery ticket. Did I win? What do you mean fight in the combox, Trevor? There's no fight in here.
There's no fan in here. Only love, man. Only love. That guy Chizu. Is he? It's going to be a lap. It's going to be in the 30s. 30.4 for that guy Chizu. Check realistic chat. Kenyon, you have a message from your driver.
I have a message from my driver. What does it say?
No good. No bueno. No bueno. Dreams is out on track. And he does go quickest, 29.3. And who was that? Was that Ulster with a 30.0? Both Alpines just putting in times there. That is going to need going again from Ulster.
Oh, okay, so I'm a driver down.
Yes. And unfortunately, that will be a retirement fee, I would imagine, because he will drive around in AI.
Brilliant.
Which there is nothing we can do about that.
Nope.
Obviously, if a lobby is reset, but I'm afraid. He will be ghosted.
from... Oh, Alan has front wing damage.
Blitz with a 31 dead. Yeah, we were talking about that last night. It's very finicky with that. It was saying about 7 drivers. It says like 6 or 7 drivers at different points have front wing damage. And then when you normally ask the driver, they're like, no. It's normally when the colour changes.
He is missing an end plate. He is missing an end plate.
It's normally when it's more bold, if you know what I mean. Like you can tell from the boldness of the FW.
It is quite bright red.
Yeah, if it's faint red, I find, as Ollie said last night, it may just be like the tiniest little, like a crack on it or something, not even enough for a driver to notice, but the app picks it up because it's not 100%.
DM from Briefing Cow.
Yes.
You want a few talking points for tonight? I feel slow, I am slow, couldn't be much slower, can't get the flow through Sector 1 on this track at all. Be happy if I can get top 5 tonight, but think that's ambitious.
There we go. That is some insider knowledge there. Briefing Cow putting it all on the table there.
I love it when a driver is honest. That's a Kimi Räikkönen interview, that is.
Yes. Where could you be faster?
Oh, on the track.
The big man that is Scootex, the big Scott. Trev's is Scootex's #1 fan. He comes across the line for his first hot lap. And it is 29.2. Sierra has him pipped with a 29.0.
That was on the mediums. Dreams was his lap on the mediums, 29.3.
Is Matt just starting off?
Good lap from Dreams.
What are we looking at? Yeah, it was a good lap from Dreams.
I've got some green indicators for Black Gary.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
just let me know who's green because it lets us know who's on a good lap.
Dodo's is currently going 4 tenths quicker than Black Gary, but he's not in. He's into the middle sector now.
Okay, Black Gary just coming on the final couple of corners.
Dodo's has lost 2 tenths. Black Gary in the middle sector in the Alfa Romeo.
Black Gary at a 29.5 going board with Dodo's, so it's going quick. The lone Alfa Romeo driver, Kenyon, is going to be cheering on Dodo's now. Needs them pennies.
I'm always cheering on Dodo's.
We love for Dodo's.
29.2.
Ooh, P3 in that Romeo. Dragon, who was that who just jumped up the board? Someone just jumped on board. Midfield Maestro, 29.6, I believe. Sierra retires happy with that 29.0, which I think he should be.
At the moment, top speed in the speed traps.
Mm-hmm.
Sierra in the McLaren is at 332. Scootex 335. Dodo's 336. Dreams at 342 kilometers an hour. This is.
Wow, you are. He running them low wings. Sorry to interrupt. PRL Matt. He looks like he's going to get a time on the board. Can he get out of Q1? He couldn't get out of Q1 last night. He currently P13, slowest timed run so far. Stony Bum.
He is on a lap 30.7.
Stony Bum goes into P10.
Stony through the first sector.
We have Stony Bum's teammate, the mighty Convict. Unfortunately, barely got out the what do they call them? The starter blocks, if you like, last week. Incident off the starting line. Retired 2 drivers. Unfortunately, Convict was one of them, and Dreams was the other. Convict with a 36.7. Going to need improvement there. Mikey coming round, just about to set a lap now. He has a Mercedes right behind him, who I would say is it Blitz? Mikey, P10.
No, it's Cal.
Is it
Cal? Just starting a lap.
Oh, there it is, Cal. Sorry, we'll go on board with Cal. Yet to set a lap. He just sent a DM pleading his love for this track.
He actually said he doesn't like the track.
That's just what I mean. When we started the stream, he's like, I like Miami. And then he's messaged you that he's not.
Trev is asking Ollie's time on the mediums or the soft.
Ollie's
lap time was on the soft.
Best time. Ollie's best time was on the soft. Yeah, 2 lap old softs. Midfield Maestro retires in P8. He's happy with that. 29.6. He thinks that's going to do it. Look at all the medium runners though. We've got mediums from Scootex, OTC Dreams, Black Gary, Ampho, JT Blitz.
Having raced here, obviously a couple of weeks ago, as you said last night, we all raced here in NSR.
Yes.
Then we raced again last night. Speaking from experience, the softs die very quickly here.
Oh, really? There you go.
Unless you're doing
the S-Streams
3 to 4 laps on them, the mediums are the best tyre, which is why I didn't use them in quali yesterday. Saved them for the racing kit. I needed them.
Is Briefing Cow looking as quick as the game's saying?
Where is he? 30.4 through the first sector. His middle sector's lit up purple on here.
Yeah, so he is. He is purple. It did show purple. And there he is, 28.7. He's doing his best Lewis Hamilton impression. His tyres are gone. And he puts
Oh
in the
no, my
quickest
tyres
lap.
are gone.
Stay on board with
Alan is
Alan.
also on a lap.
Yep, in the other Red Bull.
He's not had the best middle sector. Should put him in, but he's not had the best middle sector.
We got just over 5 minutes to go. I'm sure most will go again. Alan P9, good lap. He has retirements underneath him, so always bodes well. Is Sira here? Is Sira okay? I'm just going to check Discord. I'm sure he would have said something. He hasn't gone out yet. JT Blitz, are you pushing? He is on 69% coming around the final corner, so I would say he is not.
Them tyres are 10% worn as well.
On who? JT Blitz?
Yeah.
I believe all of these lads will be rolling off into the pits as Convict does. The cameraman always gets caught out by them doing it. They all keep doing it. That guy Chizu is he pushing? I believe he is. Chizu showing
No,
green?
not according to this.
No.
No, he was a
Oh, he's
second
not
down in the first sector.
Mazda. He's only on 35% ERS, well I thought he was going for it.
No, his ERS is recharging. I fully see them tyres are 13%. He may come in, go back out. The Ulster is out on track on a lap.
He is. Let's go on board with him. What's happening here? Look, I don't know if you'll see that. I'm going up a couple of guys and it's dropping straight back down. Game was having a moment and I couldn't get on board with Ollie. He didn't want me to watch. Put him off. I know he has an earpiece in so he can hear us. So if you want to make some nice noises for him, yes, he does. He can hear us right now. Don't mess up, Ollie! Go fast.
You on about them sexy noises Ollie made yesterday?
Yeah, he did make some noises, didn't he? He does make some good noises, does Ulster.
He always used to be on 22 with the meow.
Yeah, couldn't help himself. Had to make F1 noises at least once for a race.
I hope he watches his back and I hope he does it next time.
Well, like I say, I'm sure he normally has an.
Is this a bit towage from the Alpines?
I think this is towage from Dreams. Lovely teamwork. Trev is probably touching himself right now. Lovely. Lovely. Dreams pulls off. Wow, we love to see it. Some teamwork, some love from the Alpine. They know they need it.
Ollie is currently half a second up on his time, which will put him 9th, 8th,
Yeah,
9th.
that'll pull him nicely through. He goes P4.
Put him up to P4. He went 7 tenths quicker.
What a toe. Up the Ulster.
So he's made up 2 tenths in the final sector.
Trev must be smiling from ear to ear. Now we're going board of PRL.
Sira is out on track.
Oh, Sira is out. Where is he? Just starting. Go on board with Matt. He is furthest round.
Matt is 3 tenths up, I want to say. I've got no sector time for him. Yeah, he's 0.5 up through the middle sector.
He likes to do that. Ulster, sorry. Dreams does his bit. Toes his teammate. Retires. Should easily see both Alpines through. Here is Matt.
This could put Matt
in DeVille Ems.
In about 15th, 16th? 16th.
Not through. What time's he got? He's not going to be able to reach it.
Minute 40, he's done.
He's done. PRL Matt is out in Q1.
30.5 through the first sector.
We are on board with Cyril. We do have Doggers Yeet as well ahead, so just keep your eye on him. I don't know where he is.
He's literally just starting. He should be comfortable.
I see the Hasses, yep. Yellow flags as people move slowly. The Aston Martins are towing. Shizu. He's trying to tow Syrah. He does. Give Syrah a little tow. We're seeing some teamwork down this straight.
32.9.
It's so
through the middle sector
long.
of Syrah.
People know they got to. We haven't got to, but you're putting yourself in some good stead if you do. You're going to shave a tenth or two.
29 flat from Syrah in the accident.
Blitz
P2.
forgot. I think that is P2 for Syrah. Look at them toes. Blitz has forgot to turn ERS on. He has. Is he going to get round in time to go again?
No.
Oh. Who's Merc Boss? They need to be in his DMs. They need to be sliding in.
Merc Boss is Mikey, but he's probably hanging. So.
Oh, and he is on an outlap. He is only currently P14. JT Blitz, we're going to go off of him because he is running 100% ERS. I don't think that's going to work. The toe is swapped for Aston Martin now. That doesn't look like that.
He's literally
was
just
smooth.
put the ERS on coming down this final
Maybe
sector.
he's heard. Blitz, turn your ERS on.
Convict has got front wing damage, but he's in the pit.
Oh, Convict's out. Convict's retired. Damn. AlphaTauri out. Checkered flag is out. Checkered flag is out.
That's not enough for Blitz.
No, it's not.
Out.
P17. He is
17.
out. So it is this battle for P16. Then
Chizu is on a lap. 3 tenths quicker,
we are on
which
board
would
with him.
currently put him in. Stoney is also going quicker though.
Ooh, what about Mikey? And Dogger's Yeet.
Mikey's 4 tenths up through the first sector. Stoney's slower through the middle sector. He's still up, but not by as much. He's about 4 tenths up. As is Chizu. Chizu needs a little bit more in this final sector.
P9 for Chizu. Stony Bump. Go on, Stony Bump. Let's get a Tauri into Q2.
There should be plenty to get him through. P11.
Mikey is currently in the drop
out.
zone. And there's no Haas towage going on.
He is coming into the final sector and didn't get a middle split for him.
Can they push Maestro out? Did Maestro voluntarily retire?
Yes, he did.
That could hurt him. That could hurt him bad. Could see himself out here if Mikey and Doggerjeet link it up.
Yeah, Mikey's improved enough.
Mikey's
7 tenths
massively
puts him
improved.
P5.
Doggerjeet, can he leave some egg on the face of the McLaren driver of Maestro?
I'm getting no. He's not improving. He's out. Gotta be. From what I'm seeing, or I could be wrong.
He's through. He's through. Oh, midfield Maestro gets knocked out of Q1. He may be retired just a little bit too early.
My app's just come up disconnected.
Yeah, it does that. It will connect as soon as you go back in. See the bottom. It will take you to like a display, and then bottom left. See you've got all the icons down the left. Click the bottom one, and it says timing. It will go to that screen again.
Oh, it's only just updated with Doggersheet's lap time.
Ah, right. Yeah. So then it will go to like a results page, and then on the
Yeah, I got it.
icons bottom left is timings. Just click back on that. Be back in a sec for the start of Q2. We are back. Yes, Blitz. Unfortunately, we did see your teammate made us aware of it. A lot of guys getting out nice and early. What is the percentage of rain?
out on the mediums. Scootek's out on the mediums as well, according to the app.
You can let us know if they're scrubs as well. Please.
Anthos definitely are. They're on 10%. Scootex are on 4%. So I don't know if they're scrubbed or not. I would say they are.
For 4% straight out. Look at this train we've got coming down here. What's the weather prediction?
On
is the temp
weather?
Yeah, is the temp going to drop? Otherwise, everyone out. Everyone is out quick.
Well, I've got Chizu on scrubbed. Mikey's on scrubbed. Stoney, Sierra, Douglas, all on scrubbed.
No,
the only one on a fresh set currently is Black Gary. So I would expect him to be at the top of the timesheets after this first run.
Should do. He needs
PRL's done, by the way. I love the sex noise.
Yeah, see, I told you. I think he was there. He was there. He had. Let me just.
Who is leading this train?
I don't know who is leading it. I was just on board with.
Cow?
No, I think it's Sierra.
Yes.
Dogajit. Sorry, we were just on board with Dogajit. I'm just looking at point targets. So Scootex, Mikey, Stony Bum, and Maestro have hit their targets. No one else has. But who was
31-4 through the first split for Dogajit. That's pretty slow.
Oh yeah, Black Gary. Where was Black Gary? So
Them tyres are on 15% though. Sierra's gone 7/10 quicker through the first sector. That's horrible first sector from Dogajit.
Black Gary needs 40 points in 2 races, so yeah, he does need a good couple of results. Same as Blitz.
Cal's currently quickest through the first split out of everyone that's gone through it so far. Alan and Dreams are coming out on brand new softs. Who have we got? Cal again, quickest in the middle split.
I'm on board with Cal.
Just seeing lots of green, lots of personal bests.
Sierra with 29.5, setting that bar. Beefing Cal 29.1.
Yeah, the numbers don't lie.
We're going to see a lot of people jumping here. I think Black Gary with a 29.3.
Mikey's had a really, really good middle sector. He's currently going quickest. Oh no, Scootex is now. Scootex has gone purple.
Jerry 9 with a 29.1. Puts himself current P2. That guy Shizu with a 29.8. Stony Bum with a 30.1. And here comes Mikey. Mikey is quickest with a 29.1, but we'll go down to Scootex, who is flying 29.
He's on scrub mediums.
And he's on scrubs. Scrubbed mediums. Jesus.
I say scrub, they're on 7%, so they might actually be new.
Oh yeah, didn't you say he was like 4% quite early on coming out, didn't he?
I don't know if they're scrubbed or new. You might have just gone out and done a lap and then come back in and not actually done a hot lap on them.
Just took the glaze off. Dogajit round in the last few corners.
Jodo's is out on a fresh set. Ollie is on a lap. 30.7 through the first split for the Ulster.
Yep, we're just on board with him.
Dreams has gone purple in the first split by 0.06 of a second.
Has he?
He is on fresh set tyres though. Alan's now taken that purple first sector, but he is also on a fresh set of soft tyres.
Syrah, what happened, mate? Are you okay?
Did he not go mode push?
He looks like he went to mode push. Also trying to get as much tow as he can off these cars not on hot laps. Yeah, Syrah has retired.
Dreams also.
Oh, he struggles to hit that apex Ulster.
The Dreams and Alan are the two guys
29
going quickly
I'm going to go on board with Dreams. I need to quickly go back to Alan. Here comes Dreams. It's going to be a good lap. He's rounding the 28. 29.2. Alan is going to go if I can get there. I can't get there. I got there. Alan! 28.8! He's quicker than Scootex by 1 hundredth of a second. Very quick there from Alan. Dodos or Antho? Dodos or Ampho? Dodos are just starting parts of a starboard with him.
Yeah, I say Dodo's just starting. Antho's not started. Isn't it? Yeah.
Cyril lost the rear in sector 1, turn 3, and corrected it into the wall. Lucky Cyril.
Savage.
Pure savage.
Dodos on.
Saying he's purple. Just finished sector 1.
I had no sector time come through. What is this? Ooh, that's a good middle sector from Dodo. Just lit up purple on my live timing. Don't know what he did through the first split. $28.6.
That from Dodo. The Romeo boss must be happy.
I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy. 30.4 for Antho through the first sector, and it's only a green.
Just coming round. Under the bridge. The lovely section of Miami.
Dead sector.
Dead sector. He's shown purple 1 and 2 for me, Ampho, but I don't think that is right.
Middle split time. No middle split time.
P2 28.6. Look at these times. Tight as always. Dogaji on outlap. Black Gary and Sierra also on outlaps. Black Gary's just starting, so we'll go on board with him.
He just started them. They are scrubbed softs he's on.
Are they? He's not leaving a lot of time. This needs to be a good lap, or he needs to chuck it straight back in the pits, because he's not leaving himself a lot of time to get in and put on a new set.
Sierra is out on a fresh set.
Ampho looks as if he may be waiting for Black Gary. Could we see a tow here? He needs to stay ahead, not in this sector, but down the straight of sector 3.
Antho's in low fuel mode.
Oh, he's definitely not going to be able to tow. You should see it on the app. It should tell you the fuel furthest right column. It tells you what fuel they're on.
It says 0.9. I don't know if he's in low fuel mode or not. He was literally flat out on his throttle.
And then it just died.
I don't know if he is in low fuel mode or not.
We're going to see. I think he's going for a tow. Oh, Black Gary invalidates under the bridge. The tow, I think Ampho is. I think Black Gary shows him just a little sign there that he's not pushing. Ampho gets a signal and goes. Black Gary definitely needs to put that in the pits now and just chuck on a fresh set and get out. Sierra just started.
Sorry, he just started his lap. Dogaji, I've got no sector.
He's nearly a second up. That would be a 29.4, which will put him P10 currently. Needs to have a good sector 3. No one there to tow him.
Oh, that's savage. I think Sierra's batteries have died.
Oh no. Dogaji goes P5 at a 28.9. Sierra. Dodo's retires.
He's coming up as in AI on my app.
Ah, yes. Yeah, it does
He
do
was
that.
6 tenths down through the first split. I'm sure his batteries died.
Savage. Well, if he isn't going quicker, we'll go on board with
Yeah, you can
Dreams.
see the way his car's changing gear. He's not in control of that car.
It's not him. We're on board with Dreams, who's just coming around to start a hot, show some good pace in Q1. Can he carry it into Q2? Trev will be hoping so.
Scootex is out on a fresh set of socks.
Ulster on an outlap. Are the Alpines working here? Are the Alpines working? Trev's told him. Trev's been kicking asses.
Sierra's back in control of his car.
And he takes a yellow flag. He makes a yellow flag. He's going very, very slow. You see Sierra on that?
He's actually stopped on track, I think. He's just making sure everything's working properly.
He's moving again. Here comes
Yeah.
Dreams. Ollie just going very slow through sector 2. I believe we're going to see a nice tow here from the Alpine drivers.
Sierra's not honestly going to go for a lap with 40% ERS, is he?
He's thinking about it. He is. He's not coming
No. He's taking a recharge lap. He's going to charge all lap.
Fair enough. Ulster trying to be a good team player. You
Dreams
see him going very
was
slow.
fractionally slower through the first split.
Well, Ulster's going to be trying his best. Ulster creeping here. Ulster absolutely creeping. Brings out a yellow flag. He wants to tow his teammate. And there he is. There he is. Ulster needs to get on the throttle. Dreams
is still slower. He's over a tenth slower now.
That looked close. I'm not going to lie. That looked close to contact. Oh, Ulster looks like he hit a wall. Was there front wing damage on Ulster?
There is.
Yep, he comes in the pits. He's messed his little chance there. He's got to come in quick. Ulster's out. I think Ulster's out.
Yeah, 2 minutes. He has not got time to get back round.
Oh, Ulster has just ended his qualifying trying to help Dreams. He wanted to obviously go that lap, but he can't.
We got.
Tex just starting. Sierra, where is Sierra? And Stony Bum.
He's
Sierra.
charging. He's coming down the back
Not
straight.
Stony Bum, sorry. Stony Bum is behind Scootex.
Chizu is just starting a lap.
It's going to be Scootex him. Ulster in pit, 132, 130. That is Ulster out of Q2. That little wall tap is going to end it for the Alpine driver.
Scootex purple through the first sector.
Lion. Dogajit retires. Yellow flag for someone in sector 3.
Stony Bum is 6 tenths up through the first split as well.
Where is he? He does need a good improvement to get himself through. I'd love to see a Towery in Q3.
Chizu's 3 tenths up through the first split. Mikey's just over half a tenth up through the first split. Stony Bum's now over a second up on his time, which would be a 29.1.
Epic,
Looking
yeah.
at around about P6, P7. If he
Put
can
him in the
hold that
battle.
to the line.
He's quite close to Scootex. He's been managing to keep with him. Scootex, this could be a new purple. Dogajit retires in pits. Scootex does go quicker. Stony Bum goes P4. Up Stony Bum.
Jerry's 2 tenths quicker through the first split as well.
Who's closest? Shizu. We're on
But
board.
Gary's 2 tenths up as well. Everyone's putting in PBs all over the shop.
That guy Shizu. P8. Who have we got now? The Hascan.
Mikey bottled. Mikey's bottled.
Oh, Mikey bottling. Check a flag for Alan.
There's front wing damage on the Aston and Chizu, but he's crossed the line. Jerry's now 3 tenths up, so he's half a second quicker than his current PB, and that would put him P2, P3 currently.
Sierra goes P2. Mikey has bottled it. Mikey could be out here. Sorry, Jerry. We're on board with Jerry. Looks like Mikey is going to be knocked out.
Cow is up as well through the first split and through the second split.
Jerry goes P3.
Mikey's out.
Mikey is out. P11 taking checker flag. Mikey out. Black Gary. Oh,
yeah,
Black Gary's also out. Black Gary's also out. He only moves up to P12.
Oh, he lost out in the final sector. He lost nearly 2 tenths in the final sector.
Here comes Briefing Cow. Briefing Cow. Can he get himself into Q3? Push out Shizu. He does. Shizu is out. That is it. Yep, nothing else is going to really change. So we lose both Aston Martin, Shizu and Syrah. Syrah out with an accident. Mikey needs to be careful here. His AI could pick him up a penalty here. Look at this. We've seen this before. We know what this game's like. This game is stupid. There we go. Session is luckily finished. Before Mikey or that,
literally
right behind the McLaren, yeah. I was going to say one of them's going to end up with a 5-place grid penalty. We have seen it before because this game is lovely. We lose Ulster as he hits the wall, towing round Dreams as well. Black Gary in that Ferrari, another shock to be out. Join us in a couple for the big boy Q3. Who could take pole position? Can anyone knock Skutex off his perch? For no moment off. We are back, we are back, we are back.
Here we go then. Dream says first Q3 of the year.
First Q3 of the year for Dreams. Convict up the tower, glad one of us can drive. Ulster, every time just as it kicks in. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ulster.
Everyone coming out is on a scrub set of tyres. Jerry and Stoney. Oh, sorry, just Jerry at the minute. And Stoney now. Fresh sets for them.
Ooh.
Dogashi says he's definitely getting P10. Have a little faith in yourself. Okay, we want mode push. Mode push.
Not yet. They're still on out.
You're doing a good job.
3 cars. Not fancying it just yet.
Also on a brand new set of tyres. Only 3 cars on brand new tyres. Alan and Dodo is the only two to not venture out onto the circuit.
Very true, very true. Stoney for pole. Blitz is calling it.
Well, no, I think it's going to take a lot to knock Skutex off. Top spot here.
Definitely. Dog is yeet. Just behind Sierra. First 2 on hot laps.
I do believe as well, what makes this even more impressive from Jerry and the Williams, is he is actually no assist. He doesn't even run line.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fair play, Jerry. How you can run no line, I do not know. For me, personally.
He always used to be. I don't know if he still is. I believe he is. But... Blitz, we're trying to put Scoot off on the mic.
Yeah.
Sarah Blitz, I want what you're smoking.
That's what Max Verstappen needs. He just needs, like, everyone, all other team bosses are allowed to talk to Max Verstappen while he's on a hot lap. That's what they need to start doing.
Well, Skutex is currently quickest through sector 1 by 3 tenths.
Shout louder, Blitz. Shout louder. It's not working.
You do realise, boys, there's a mute function in the party, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure he's got you all turned right down. Is Doggers
Lots of
Yeet
greens flying around.
going to benefit from anything?
Skutek's still quickest. Antho's beating him in the middle sector though.
Is he? Up the Ampho.
Yes. But his first sector wasn't quick enough.
Sierra, the trendsetter, with a 29.5. Doggers Yeet with a 29.4. He does just beat him. Who are we looking at now? We've got the Red Bull of Skutex with a 28.3. Then we have the Ferrari of Ampho, who only manages 28.599.
5.
Rapid. But not as rapid as Skutex in that Red Bull. Stony Bum up the Taris.
Yeah, do you know what? Jerry's could be a good lap here.
Go on, Stony Bum. P3 for Stony Bum. TTM Jerry,
That
we do
was
have the Mercedes a briefing cow, so look for his name on a timing screen first.
He's very, very
P3.
similar on time to Jerry.
P2, 28.575 for TTM Jerry. Dodo's on an outlet. We have
Dreams.
Dreams.
Dreams has gone purple in the middle sector.
Oh, he's meaning business now. Dreams meaning business, and Trev loves to see it.
Although his first sector was at least like 2/10 down. Dodo's just starting his lap as well. As is Alan.
Yep.
Dreams P4.
28.6. Dodo, sorry, he's pulling off track. Dodo's not fancying it. He lets Alan go past. We stay on board with Alan. Yet to set a lap. And that Red Bull.
Dogashi has front wing damage. Alan, purple, first sector.
I'd love to see it.
Ooh, he takes that chicane in first gear, not the gear of choice for me, to be honest.
Oh, treacherous territory, dropping down into that gear.
There's only one corner I'll use that gear for. Oh yeah.
Monaco hairpin.
Monaco hairpin.
It's the only one that gets it round. And Alan,
Middle split wasn't the best from Alan.
it's unfortunate, but he does go P4 currently. Yellow flags out. Dodo's will be starting his lap now. Dreams comes into the pit.
No, Dodo's is bailed into
Dodo's
the pit.
is in the pit. Alan is just going to do a cool down lap. Stay on board with Alan. No one else out on track.
So Skutek set his on scrubbed. Jerry was fresh. Antho was scrubbed. Alan and Dreams were fresh. Cal was scrubbed.
Great info.
And currently, there is less than half a second separating P1 to P7. Lots of white indicators on my timing screens. People are in the pit.
It goes a bit silly, doesn't it, when I go in the pit? I don't like that. I wish it kept up like their best or something, or it shows like their in laps and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't want to see that.
I suppose that is just how a live timing thing works. So.
Yeah, because it's live, isn't it? It's just because it's just picking up data constantly, and that's the last data, I guess. You always get like a white sector 1, white sector 2, nothing sector 3. All depends where their pit box is, obviously, if they pass the finish line or not.
Finish line's quite early here.
It is here, yeah. So
I think everyone passes the finish line before their pit box here.
Doggers is out. Sit on board with the Haas driver.
Yeah, they are some fresh boots for the house.
Oh, he ran very wide there. It is an outlet, but he hasn't validated it. Let's just, while we're waiting on this lull a little bit, let's get the
Convict, Sarah, I'm behind you again. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, please don't.
Sarah, I might do it now for the vibes.
Who are we seeing? Ulster only has 9 points. Dreams, not even on the list. Dreams is on 0 points, so he needs this bad for Dreams.
Starts.
He does.
He's not had a good window.
Who Dreams? He has not.
Yeah.
He has
I mean, I've outscored him and I've done 1 race in that car.
Yes,
he's done 3.
He's not had a good time of it as Dreams.
Well, what are we looking at for Douglas through the first split?
I have 5 points. Sorry, Dreams. I'm sorry. Sorry.
He's 3/10 up through the first sector.
Sorry to criticise you, Dreams. You are an amazing driver.
You're doing a good job.
Good job, yes. Good job.
That is a scary, scary sight. I see a Scootex in a Red Bull leaving the pits on some fresh softs.
Oh. Convict saying Dreams for a podium. Trev would love
Douglas
to see
is
it.
invalidated at the chicane.
Invalidated. Same point he did the outlap. He's not going to be able to regen that ERS in time. He may have to
Here comes everyone on some fresh boots. I'm seeing loads of 0%.
Freshies. Sierra leading him round. He is ahead of Scootex.
Should be the other way around, really. Sierra's the one that needs that time. Convict dreams for a podium.
That's what he's saying. That's what he said. I think Trev told him to say it. One minute 30 left. Alan in the pit.
Douglas
he is not going
again.
He's
going again. That's Alan Dunn.
Alan is definitely done. Sierra is slowing up. Is he going to let... Is that his aim? Is his aim to let Scootex past or... Nope, it's not.
Scootex is backed right off now.
He has got that Ferrari closing in on him.
Douglas has rolled out of his lap. He's done. Douglas is done. Qualifying over for the Haas driver, I would say.
Yep, I believe that is it. 50 seconds left. I'm not going to have enough time. Scootex has got... Who is that right behind Scootex? The Ferrari of
Is that Antho?
It is Antho.
Must be, it's the only Ferrari in the session. Duh.
It is. Times are so flipping close. Yes, Trev.
Here we go.
We love it. And they're just about to get closer, I feel. 2 tenths up.
I'm getting no split times. Boom!
2 tenths up, show me.
2 tenths, yeah. Sierra's 2 tenths up. Scootex, purple in the first sector, also 2 tenths up.
Wow, you are. Antho?
Antho, 2 tenths up. Stony Bum, a 10th up.
This is gonna be tight.
Briefing Cow, 3 tenths up.
Checker flag is out. Checker flag is out and waving. Alan is the first driver to take it. Currently P4. But I'm gonna say he's not gonna be there for long. 6 tenths up by Sierra.
I haven't had that middle split come through. Scootex did a 32.4. Antho's gone purple in the middle.
Oh, it's gonna be tight.
Dreams has set a PB in the middle. Stony Bum's set a PB. He's going a couple hundreds quicker. Cow has lost the majority of his time in the middle sector. He's gone,
Sierra only white. P6. Scootex, can he improve? And he does improve. 27.7. Antho goes into P2 with a 28. Dead. We have got Briefing Cow. You said
I'm missing middle sectors everywhere, man.
Oh, Briefing Cow is only 9 100ths up. It's going to be hard for him to improve. He needs to have a bang in Sector 3. He does. P3 for Briefing Cow. What Sector 3 that must have been. Dreams coming around the final couple of corners. Dreams comes into the pit. He is done.
He's down. He was down. He was like 5 seconds down.
Dogajit's going slow.
Jerry's improved. Ever so slightly, I
Dogajit
think.
takes checker flag. Here comes Dodos. What can Dodos do? Yet to settle out. P2 for the Dodos. He loves
Go on,
it.
Dodos.
He loves
Go
that one
on.
little go. Jerry gets P4, takes a checker flag. That is a good result for the Williams. There you have it. That is your
Jerry
top 10
Jerry
for
went
the Grand
purple
Prix.
in the middle, in the final sector. Dodos went purple
he?
in the middle.
Did they? Well, we were. Well, Scootex leads the way. Dodo's in that Alfa Romeo P2. What a drive from him. Amfo P3. That is your top 3. And that is qualifying over for Miami.
Dodo's my goat.
Yeah, pulled that right out the bag.
He's the only man I know that can drag that Alpha to a result. I've not seen anyone else do it yet.
Very true. Right. Join us in a couple of minutes for the start of round 4. The Miami Grand Prix. I'll be back.
Well, hello everybody. We've had the Star Spangled Banner. We've had stars and celebrities of screen, television and the sporting world down on the grid. Let's see what the 20 stars in their cars have in store for us here in Miami for round 5 of the Formula One World Championship in 2023. We're here in Miami Gardens, about 16 miles north of downtown Miami, and the clouds are rolling in and the wind is picking up. Round 5, as I said, we've gone straight from Baku to the south of Florida, and we're going to race for 57 laps around this 3.36 mile circuit. There are 19 corners, 12 to the left, 7 to the right. You take your lap time at full throttle for 54% of the lap, and there are 3 DRS zones, 2 of which have been shortened from last year. Now, Verstappen and Leclerc, they're bound to get together, starting only 2 places apart on the grid. This is how Max Verstappen took the lead in last year's race from the Ferrari driver who started on pole. Let's go to turn 11, 12 and see George Russell and Lewis Hamilton scrapping away, and the 2 Mercedes. You've got to get your elbows out if you want to make a move around this tight, twisty part of the circuit. And then a very long straight down to turn 17. Vettel, Schumacher and Ocon all getting in a bit of a tangle at the end of that 1.28 kilometre back straight. The Hard Rock Stadium, right in the middle. We wind our way around the outside, and here are the 3 tyre compounds for this afternoon. C2, the hard, the preferred race tyre. C3, the medium, might grain up quite quickly. The C4 soft might be very vulnerable to graining in very hot, oppressive conditions down on the track.
Back in the room.
We are live. We are live. We are back. We are live.
We are live.
1 minute to go. It's a little bit cloudy. Track temps may be a little bit lower. We'll see what your app says when we do get going. So, formation lap is on for the first time this season in PRL, which helped us. It was very good last night. You know, you can get all set up. You can get the stream all going. You're not trying.
I'll be honest, as a driver, enjoyed having it back on last night.
I always liked it as a driver. Again, it just gives you that lap, especially because we do full quali.
Especially for people that go out in Q1
Exactly.
or Q2.
Yes.
Just gives you a chance to, you know, get a feel back again.
Yeah, the first time you don't touch the throttle and the steering input is start of a, you know, bloody race.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do much prefer it. Just gives you that chance. Get that little eye in, get that feel, get them tyres warmed up.
Trev, I'm not sure I can watch, too nervous.
Trev, nail biting.
Trev's watching through the cracks in his fingers.
Right, the drivers have been given the ready up.
You did this yesterday, right? I've got to be honest, you gave the ready up message and for like 30 seconds after no one ready
Did no one ready up? Because that's what me and Ollie were saying. If you watched it on the stream, we were just sitting there and I was like, I did tell them to ready up. And then I think I was even saying, I can't take a screenshot of the grid, Ollie, if we have to restart. And he's like, oh yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. And I was like, and then we were still sitting there and I was like, we're going to have to restart. We're going to have to restart. It's obviously broke on someone. It's broke on someone. It won't let them ready up or something. And then, all of a sudden, it's popped to the grid. I was like, yeah, you lot. It's bloody you lot. No,
I saw the message come up and I was like, I'm not pushing it.
I always do that. I'm
one of the owners of the league and I'm not pushing it.
When I used to race and run the lobby, I'd still tell everyone to ready up and then I'd sit there, even though it's me. It's me. I'm the host. Yeah, I can ready up when I like.
Oh dear.
There we go. Lovely formation lap is on. Then we get some nice camera angles. Look at this. We will keep positional change. Oh no, we will go to tyres, sorry, while they are on formation lap. Is your app all up and going?
A quick rundown of all that. Black Gary on soft. First runner on soft 13th.
We've
got the AI at the back, obviously. Mini Devil on soft. Who is that Mercedes? Right at the back. Blitz.
He's on softs as well. Didn't turn his ERS on, did he?
Yeah, but he's P17. He shouldn't be that. Why is he that far?
He went out in Q1.
Yes, but he's behind Matt, Convict, and Mini Devil.
Nah, that's you, Bled. That's you, Bled. He's
no, that's where his car is on track, look. He's going past them.
Oh, right. He didn't get going. I see what you mean, sorry. I thought you meant your timings aren't right. Yes, I see now. Here he is trying to go past Convict. Whoa, Convict's gone round. Convict's gone round. Convict, this is not a good start. Get to the grid.
Have your Towery drivers been drinking before the race?
We may have had a little celebration. I can't drink alone. It means I'm an alcoholic.
No, normally Ollie does it with you.
That's what I mean. You weren't joining, so I had to force them into it.
Don't drink and drive, kids. We don't condone it.
We do not.
Kid condones drinking, just don't drive when you do it.
Definitely not. Definitely don't drive. Why I stay perched up in the comms box now.
Do you know what? I'm intrigued to see if this app is correct.
What is this? You see fuels.
No, I'm seeing tyre wears.
Oh, what, on formation?
Yeah.
Does that just reset? Well,
Scootex is on 3%,
Does that
is
just
on
reset
3.
to 0?
I don't know. Because they do wear on the formation lap. They do wear it.
Yeah, they do, so yeah. What are convicts on? There is your pit stop strategies up on the screen.
Blitzes are on 7%.
Oh, wow, we were.
Convicts are on 5.
Right, we are going to stay on board with Antho for us. If you don't mind staying around the midfield, giving us some radio comms from there.
I can do that.
I'll stay up the front, give the front shouts.
I'm not interested in this app for the time being.
No, yeah, don't need it too much.
Apart from the fact that Antho seems to have underfueled.
Yes, that's always interesting. I like looking at that. I was looking at it.
The
So here
little
we
yellow
go.
lights on, you can see that.
1, 2, 3.
I can hear lights,
4,
I can't see lights.
5. We have 5 lights. Lights are out. We are go, 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 go. Good start from Anfo. Poor start from Anfo, sorry. Briefing Cow flies past. TTM Jerry gets miles past. Look at this grid. Look at them all bunching up. No! Get around there. That was so bunchy. There's 2 Alpha Towers alongside each other. Syrah up 5 places off the start. Them softs paying dividends for him. Anfo loses 2.
They're all safely through turn 1, 2 and 3.
Briefing Cow all over the back of Jerry. Doggers Yeet goes behind Black Gary.
Everyone's behaving themselves.
The Mercedes has gone for the Williams. Good respectful driving from the pair of them there, from Briefing Cow and Jerry. Briefing Cow knows he needs to get past Jerry if he wants to make a move on these front 2.
Everyone on the button down the straight. Everyone's on the button.
Everyone's burning. There he does it. Briefing Cow does get past Jerry. Anfo in that Ferrari. Looking, we also have some movement behind. Who is this? Who is this?
We've got Sierra, Alan, Sierra going around the outside of Alan now. On the inside.
Yep. Good move. Good respect for
driving.
Ferrari
Again. The Ferrari's going as well into the chicane.
Oh,
Mad.
Anfo, he allowed space though. Good drive. Yeah, good driving from Black Gary though. He does allow a lot of space for Alan to come back and hit that apex, which is a tight, very tight chicane. Good respectful driving. We saw a lot of it last night, I must say. It was very good last night. Black Gary moves
the
to the
Ferrari's
inside.
pulled out.
The Haas drivers together as well. Doggers Yeet ahead of Mikey at the minute. Can Black Gary get a good exit?
Gary's got that move done.
Has he?
Or has he? Or has he?
He has.
I think he has. I'm sure Alan's just hit the inside curb there.
Oh, did he?
If you run too far over that inside curb, it just unsettles the car.
Stony Bum now all over the back of Alan for P10. Matt and Mini Devil at the back. Matt cannot overtake the AI of Mini Devil.
Matt, you know, I think you're
Yeah,
good.
Here we are. We're on. Oh, he's gone. Matt's coming. Just go on board with him as he goes. Oh, Matt.
You cannot park that there, sir.
You never fail to entertain, Matt. You never fail to entertain.
Please, for the
Trent,
love
he
of
gets to lap 2 before he rips his wing off.
turn the cockpit
VSC.
camera off.
Yes, listen to Kenya. Mikey gets past Doggy, needs some changing at the Haas. Matt goes round behind the AI of Mini Devil.
I'm just going to point out here, right? Dodo's has got more ERS and is only 3/10 behind Scootex.
He's doing well with that toe. He's doing very well with that toe. Do we have to go on board? Are we thinking of a move? Black
He's
Gary
not going to make a move
is
this
out
up. He won't make a move until the DRS kicks in.
Black Gary is out of it. Only driver out of it. We're not counting Mini Devil as Mini Devil's AI. He will not get any points or anything. Just to remind everybody, that guy Chizu and Blitz. That guy Chizu and Blitz. We got dingers. Dodo setting fastest lap. Dodo's is flying. That guy Chizu goes for the switch back on Blitz and gets that job done. Good move there from Shizu. Mikey got past midfield Maestro. Midfield Maestro P13.
Looks like the red board Scootex might be carrying. They might be running a very similar setup, but it does look like he's got more mid corner speed than the Alpha.
Oh, Balente. I'm sorry. I'm so happy I went on board.
Mega straight line.
Yeah, sorry. Balente just said, I'm so happy I tuned in time to see Matt getting dizzy. I was so glad I went on board. I only went on board because I could see that he was behind the AI of Swell.
Scootex down to 30% ERS. Dodo's on 50. And Cow is down to 16 and not clinging to the DRS.
The sister Red Bull car is all over the big boy Red Bull.
Jerry's had a little bit of a bit of a schlag.
Briefing Cow 1.6, 1.8 behind Dodo's. That gap is
Dodo's
growing.
has got some mega straight line speed.
He has. We know Dodo's. We've said this on stream. I don't know if it was with you. I can't remember who I was on stream with, but there's several drivers in here who love a low setup. Love a low setup. And he is definitely one of them. He runs the wings. He runs them low wings. Dodo's moves. He has a lovely little slide. Briefing Cow and Jerry. Jerry's coming back on Briefing Cow. Can he get a good run down? He's going to have the exit. Can he flip a flopper? He is not going to flip a flop. DRS is enabled, so he will get along inside. Look at this battle behind as well. Who is this battle behind?
Oh, he's gone right over the curb.
We've got Sierra, Dreams and Syrah having a good little battle as well here for P6. Any more close battles? Who do we need to keep an eye on? Midfield Maestro Mikey, keep an eye on that one. Alan on Gary and Stony Bum as well in that battle. And then obviously, yeah, this battle for P6. Very close. Or even P5 they are on the back of Ampho and Jerry as well. Sierra
right on the back of Dreams. I can't see him being able to make this move though.
No, it's a very...
Because that McLaren is slow.
Scootex Dodos. Changing the lead again.
Are they going at it again?
Yeah, they are. Dodos moves back into P2. Scootex regains the lead.
Jerry has just dropped the DRS
Massively,
after his moment at turn 1. But he has got plenty more ERS, so he could burn a bit of that to get back in.
Is Dodo's going to have another go? See, if they keep doing this, this is going to bring that pack behind in. This is going to bring like your Briefing Cow, Jerry,
Ampho,
Dreams,
but it's fine if you just trade it down the straight and don't fight into the braking zone.
Yeah, you're not affecting lap
This is
times.
what I was trying to do yesterday, but Razza kept battling me in the braking zone and it ended up costing us time.
Well, we got Doggers Yeet getting passed by that guy, Chizu.
You know, it's part of racing. I thought it was, you know, not the right thing to do from either perspective, but
yeah, like you say, it slowed you both up.
Yeah.
Blitz on Ulster. It's a very short DRS, that first DRS zone, and he doesn't.
Jerry is back in the DRS now.
He is.
So we've got the front two have broken away.
Mikey on Stony Bump.
Black Gary is the next one without DRS. There's a nice DRS train forming from P3 to P8.
I don't know where to go.
Syrah's just starting to drop.
Alan's getting overtaken by Stony Bum.
Who has got no ERS.
Straight line,
0%.
Alan just running through with that 13%. Helps him hold that position. Stony Bum's not going to have enough. Ulster gets past Doggers. Yeet also making moves. He nearly gets passed by Blitz, but he moves up in the P15. The Alpine driver looking to make up some points. He's only got 9 currently. Keep an eye on any battles. Let me know if there's a fair few battles happening on track.
I mean, it's difficult when it's all with DRS trains. It's all pretty status quo. Alan,
no, we've got Dodos and Scootex. We've got Dodos and Scootex again. They're wheel to wheel. Jerry gets past Briefing Cow. They're wheel to wheel as well. We're going to stay on board
Alan
for the lead.
gets past Black Gary going into the final corner.
Dodos and Scootex are going to be wheel to wheel. Oh, Dodos just goes behind.
Oh, he's locked up.
Sorry, I've just got on board with Briefing Cow and Ampho.
Massive rear end slide, but he caught it.
Jerry and Briefing Cow are doing what you advised not to do. They have battled into corners, so now Ampho, Dreams, Sierra, and Syrah. In a way, if Syrah can get into that DRS,
it does just cost time
over the back of them.
It's
Jerry's
not beneficial to the quickest
Ampho's
race.
Targets now.
Because the two in front of them have DRS. So
Dodos is out of it now.
No, he's got it. He hit the activation point.
Oh, Ampho goes past Jerry. They're free abreast. Ampho goes for a 2. Ampho does a 2 and he's up in a P3. What a move there from Ampho. Briefing Cow could lose out here to Jerry. Can Jerry keep that in? Jerry does keep that in.
He has.
Oh, Briefing Cow.
The only concern Ampho has currently is fuel.
Yes, yeah, you said, sorry. He's underfueled, is he, Ampho?
He has underfueled.
He's relying on a couple of safety cars.
I'm looking at everyone else's, and I know you had this query the other day. Yesterday, sorry. The fuel in here, on here, is actually in kilos.
It is kilos, is it? I think
it's
Ollie
kilos.
said that, didn't he? I think Ollie said it's kilos. Stony Bum on Black Gary, he's making moves. Oh, hold up, we've missed something here, because Stony Bum was going alongside Alan, and now he is behind Alan and behind Black Gary. Doggers Yeet gets past JT Blitz.
Probably the fact that he's got no ERS.
Ah, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, I do remember. I'm back in the room, baby.
How many beers you had? Have more.
Okay, thank you, boss. I will tell her that. Stony Bum, great little move.
She's in bed.
She is. The Hass as well with
Black
Mikey
Gary's
going
softs
up on Black Gary.
are gone.
They are.
Black Gary softs are gone.
Great move there from the Tauri and the House of Mikey. Dodo's dropping out. Mikey, no!
Is he gone full Mikey
He's
Leclerc
gone.
again?
He's Mikey Leclerc's it. Mikey. It's in the Haas as well. We can have a pivot clip.
Sheer power of that Red Bull, and Dodo cannot live with it any longer. He's put up a valiant fight.
He has, yeah, he did. He has.
Looking at the top speed chart though, 345 for Dodo's, 331 for
Sierra going
Scootex.
for a move. Wow.
Oh, Dodo's is locking up left, right, and centre at the minute.
Sierra gets past Dreams on the straight before the braking zone. The put of the DRS. Oh, we're going to see Black Gary and midfield Maestro. Black Gary around the outside. Is midfield Maestro going to hold that line? He does. Oh, a little bit of a wheel bang there. Just a little
Syrah
bit.
is in the pit.
Syrah
is in the pit to bin off them softs.
Yeah, he did start softs, didn't he? Yep. And we'll keep this tyre up just so we can see. Ulster gets past
Softs at 38%.
Dogajit's coming back. Whoa! Dogajit nearly hit the back of Ulster there. Dogajit very close to hitting the back of Ulster. Gap starting to appear now. DRS train has
between
been
the top
broken.
4 now.
Yeah, and further down the pack as well, starting to see some gaps. Black Gary and midfield Maestro still about to keep an eye on. Briefing Cow and Jerry, that is not over. Blitz, Dogajit. Black Gary, them softs, he's still trying to make them work. Can we have an update? What is Black Gary's wear, please? 7 lap old softs.
43%.
They are going to start.
Jerry and Cow side by side in the chicane.
Briefing Cow just sees what a camera angle. That's what you want to see. Briefing Cow's halo when he's on the back of someone.
Jerry weaving down the straight.
Ulster's gone. Ulster's gone. Ulster's gone. I've got to go on board. Ulster's gone. Ulster now down in P19. He's having a mare. Has he got front wing damage? He's got in neutral. He's got in neutral. He's lost his head. He's lost his head.
He has
lost his head.
He has got front wing damage. His head is well and truly fallen off.
Oh, look at this three-way battle. Jerry, Sierra, Dreams. Ooh, this could end in this. Oh, there's tappage.
A little bit of
tappage.
contact.
Dreams is clinging on for dear life. He's got to change his pants. Dreams and Sierra now going at it as well. Oh, I bet they're sweating. Sweaty palms for these lot. These guys have been
so
battling.
glad I'm not a part of this race.
I was going to say, these guys have been battling since lap 1. This little group. This group of, yeah,
Jerry's
Briefing
lost
Cow,
the
Jerry
DRS.
Dreams. Oh, he's going to be in trouble here from Sierra. Alan doing good job. Alan, do good job, yeah.
Been doing a good job?
Good job, good job. Dodo's now 2 seconds behind Scootex, like you say. He gave it his all.
I mean, it's still a good effort. They've hit the crossover point for the tyres now. And those hards are better than the mediums around him.
Definitely, yeah. Same with Dreams and Sierra. We should see them start to have a little bit more pace. As we see Dreams probably going to go for a move here on the Williams of Jerry. As he does, he moves to the inside. Dreams could be up in a P5, and he is. Lovely move from Dreams. Textbook overtake. Sierra now looking at the back of that Williams. Sierra gets past Mikey. Sierra gets past Mikey.
Anto's hards are supposed to be on the crossover point. Scootex was still quickest car on track that last lap.
Midfield Maestro in. Was he on softs?
Maestro was on mediums.
Blitz in. Blitz on softs as well.
Blitz is on softs, yes.
Right, Blitz has been off them softs. 10 laps they've given him, or 9 laps if you like. Ampho in Dodo's DRS. Could we see Ampho push for P2?
And so, do you know what? The only thing, like I say, the only thing he's waiting on a safety car.
Yeah, his fuel's going to... Hey, we... Oh.
Convict's dropping down.
No. Hello,
He's taking a tour around the marina.
old friend. Mini Devil is back. Mini Devil is back. What? Woo. We're going to have to refer to the rule book. Mini Devil is back. And he's currently P15, and he is just going to take control, I believe. We're going to stay on board, and we're going to see if he's going to take control, just for evidence. That is lap 10. I don't know. I don't know. We're the owners. I don't bloody know, mate. He was there in Q1. He had to go out. He had to. And now it looks like he is going to take control on lap 10. I don't know. If he does, and he does, he takes control. He takes control. This is gonna be yeah. This has made a discussion for us.
Brundle, pass me the rule book, yeah.
This has made a discussion for the admins, isn't it? Mini Devil, you've thrown a spanner in the works. Not that it's a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying that is
I mean, it's a good thing potentially for me because it's another mode.
Yeah,
right?
You're not allowed to have any say in the chat later then, because this benefits you. But yes, Mini Devil, he missed all of. Well, he didn't. Like I say, he was Q1. He was out on an outlap, and he had to pull in the pits and retired. And then now he is
Sierra and
on lap 11,
are
so...
knocking lumps out on another.
Are they? Sorry, I've been a bit away. There they are.
Sierra potentially looking for a move on Dreams, who doesn't have the DRS on Jerry in front of him.
Yeah, could happen. Ampho gets
Look how
past
slow
Dodos.
that McLaren is, though.
Ampho Dodos.
Look how slow the McLaren is. He's got DRS and he's struggling to get past.
Loophole exploited.
That McLaren is woefully
yes,
slow and straight on.
Oh no, Mini Devil's just DNF'd. Oh, has he joined to retire?
No, he has DNF.
He has crashed.
No, that car's still moving.
I'm going to watch someone go past him. If we're going to get there. No, I think he's joined the session to retire. Again, controversial.
He's done it on...
Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but he has retired
done
on
that on
track.
track.
He might be in a bit more trouble than he would have been for not taking part. He has definitely retired on track, yes. Because there he is.
Dodos has hung on to the back of Antho.
He has.
Who's now 1.2 behind Skutex.
Oh, could Ampho drag him? Could Ampho drag himself?
Ampho has dragged Dodos towards the Red Bull.
You're not complaining about that, are you?
No. Dodo's playing the smart game here.
Yeah, Dodo's is. He knew not to fight that Ferrari on the nicer hard tyres.
Tend to have an Alfa Romeo team meeting before the race. But Dodo's, I trust him to know what he's doing.
Yeah, definitely.
I trust him to make the best call. Just going to watch, and I don't believe... No, currently Antho is not lifting and coasting.
You can't.
He's not even attempting to fuel save, Gareth.
Could come back to bite him. Still a long way to go though, so it could still go his way. It's getting a little bit dark. Sun is not really out.
It says 15% on my thing. My track temperatures are saying 30% track 30 degree track temp.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair few gaps. Still got that battle for P5.
Dodo's has rebuilt his ERS back to 57.
He has done a good job, Dodo's.
He's in. Really he's in. Dodo's is in.
Dodo's is in.
Going for the undercut. Oh!
Whoa! Them brakes nearly pulled him right into the wall. Someone check that right
did
back.
That yesterday though. I know how that feels.
Someone check that right brake. That grabbed. Alan gets past
Sierra did get past Dreams. I'm not sure where that happened. But...
He did.
Alan oh no, this is going to be the worst thing for Dodos. He might come out in traffic. He's got two Astons coming. He's just clipped the wall.
Did he? He's out ahead of two Astons. He's just behind Black Gary though. He's going to get DRS. That could help him if he can get ahead of Black Gary quick. Dodos could.
There's no wing damage. There's no wing damage on the app, but he did clip the wall on the exit.
Did he? Right, here he comes. Here comes Dodos. What can he do? He's doing all he can. Look at him using all that track. Ampho now 1.9. Skutex still doing the business. He's dumping
the ERS. Look, if he gets past Black Gary, he knows getting past Black Gary is crucial for his race.
Jerry gets passed by Sierra. And Stony Bum gets back past Allen. They've been swapping places lap after lap. Dodo's does. The two Aston drivers are going for it as well. Sira gets past Shizu. Sira runs a little bit wide. Is Shizu going to go back in? He is not.
No, I think they're on different strategies here. Sira's on a 2-stop. Shizu's on a 1. Sira's tyres are 7 laps younger.
Jerry back on Sierra. I believe they are in a party together, so they'll be enjoying this.
Scootex and Antho go around again. No pitting from either.
Jerry's in.
Right.
Briefing cow. No! Briefing cow picks up a 5 for speeding in pits.
Got quite a few coming in. Stoney hasn't. Black Gary's in this lap. Them 12-lap-old softs, which are screaming at him at 70% wear.
They are.
Chizu's mediums are on 56% wear.
Well, are we? Shotgun Kisses, sorry, yes. He
Did Mini
was
double
there
join
in
the DNF?
quali.
I believe he did.
Yeah, he was there in quali. He had to go out or something, so he left and said he can't race, and then he's rejoined and retired. So he wouldn't have scored points anyway, as his AI was going around.
Where am I
It wouldn't have
looking?
meant anything. Don't really
Something
know.
like-
Briefing cow on the back of Chizu.
Dodo's delta to the leader is currently 18 seconds.
Ooh.
And it's coming down.
Briefing cow goes past Chizu.
Would mean he will undercut Scootex and Antho.
He will.
But
Scoot.
Scootex will have slightly fresher tyres, and Antho will be on a different compound of tyre that is quicker. As Scootex dives in the pits this lap.
He is. Where's he going to come out with soundboard with Scootex? Unless there are any other dingers. There may be dingers from Jerry, actually. I'm going to have to go on board. I'm sorry.
Maestro
Yes.
and Mikey.
Jerry up in a P10. Maestro up past Mikey. Dreams is in pit. Dreams is in pit. We're going to see where Scootex comes out. Does
Chizu
it
is
come
in
out
the pits
pit?
as well.
Where does Scootex come out? He's come out alone.
P5.
The Aston Martin. The Aston Martin has just had to heave a little bit
Dodo's
behind him.
undercut as 3.3 seconds in front.
Matt picks up a 5 for severe corner cutting.
Where has he done that?
Don't know. He picks up a 5.
Has he just cut the last part of that bus stop section?
So Dodo's,
That's where he's coming down the back straight to the final corner.
Dodo's is ahead of Scootex by 3.6 seconds.
I did just say that.
Well, shut up then.
No, you shut up.
Dreams, Dogajit. Dreams moves up in a P9.
We've got Cow on the back of Syrah,
Sir on the back of
who in
Scootex.
turn has got DRS off the Red Bull.
Could be enough to defend his position here. Is it going to be enough?
He's pulling away.
It is. It is going to be enough.
Mini Devil has rejoined.
Stony Bum in. Stony Bum in. Briefing Cow. Quickest man on track. We have wheel to wheelage. Who was this? I didn't even see who it was. I'm so confused. Someone was there. Someone was going wheel to wheel. Briefing Cow and Syrah. That's who it was. Briefing Cow gets past Syrah. Moves up in a P5.
Briefing
Syrah, P6.
Cow burning.
He is, and he does have that
Get
5-second
DRS.
penalty. That's what he wants. He wants to just go. Dogajit in pits as well. What is a bus stop section, Kenyon?
The bus stop section.
Yeah.
The original term come from the Spa final chicane. They used to call it the
Old
bus stop
school
section,
bus
and I
stop.
don't know why.
It looked like a bus stop because you pulled off and then pulled back on, didn't it? That was what I always assumed. Because it looked like it was like a box.
It's a
wasn't it?
very, very slow section of corners, basically. This bit that Jerry is coming through now, so slow. It's the most pointless bit of track going.
So they call it the bus stop.
We call it the bus stop section. It's awful. That's just what I call it. To be honest, not everyone calls it that.
Dreams on Jerry. Dreams moves to the inside.
The sun is poking through the clouds now in Miami.
It is. Briefing Cal, fastest man on track. Sierra is in pits.
That gap to Dodo's has come down to 2 seconds. He has literally just got the Jaws music going.
Dodo's doing all he can to not look in his rear view.
Still stayed out.
Sierra, that pit stop. Where has that put him? He's gone ahead of his teammate Maestro. Maestro comes around. Mini Devil has left the session.
That's 2 or 3 times he's rejoined and then left.
I have no idea what's going on. Trev, I would say you can look. Don't look at Ollie. Don't look at the Ulster. Look at Dreams.
He told you he was going to get you some money and some points, which 18th will get you. Not many.
Yeah, he didn't lie. He didn't lie, did he? That's very true.
No. There's time for that yet, but...
Scootex 1.2 behind Dodo's.
Right, I'm allowed to slag Ollie off because he slags me off on the equal streams.
Dodo's is the gif he always likes to chuck in right now. You know, the guy standing there trying to drink the bottle of water. I know Dodo's loves that gif. That is Dodo's right now in that cockpit. Sweating. Scootex gets DRS. Dodo's go Dodo.
He didn't get it down that straight, but he's gonna get it back now.
Yeah. He is in it. Short run down to turn 1, so no overtake this time.
Amfo in. Sorry, I missed that.
Our fresh old mediums.
I was saying this to the guys in the party yesterday.
I
don't know if you noticed this, but especially in the equal cars, obviously tyre wear is equal.
Yes, of course.
Now that they fixed it.
Yes.
I don't know what it is about this year's game, but I seem to be really, really good on tyres this year.
Yeah, the app was showing you as a good 5 to 10% last night ahead of everyone.
I don't know
Scootex is going for it. Scootex is going for it.
I feel like I've channeled my inner Sergio Perez.
Yes, I did notice that last night. Black Go gets ahead of Maestro for P9. Dodo's is now got Briefing Cow behind him. He needs to stay with Scootex to keep that DRS, to keep that P2. Briefing Cow does have a 5, but there is still 11 laps to go. Briefing Cow could get ahead of Dodo's and get going. Briefing Cow wants to stay on this pack with Amfo nearly 5 seconds behind, but Amfo on fresh set of mediums.
Here comes Dodo's.
Here comes Dodo's. Takes a lead back.
Oh!
Oh, I thought there was contact there. I'm not going to lie, just because the camera... Was there contact? I was going to say, the camera just changed as they went wheel to wheel, and it looked like they were definitely going to have a coming together there.
I have just clipped that. There was 100% there was contact.
Was there? Yeah, I didn't see it. The camera angle just decided to go round the corner as they went wheel to wheel, and then they came round the corner a couple of half a second later. I think I did see Stony Bum as well. Yeah, Stony Bum has pushed midfield Maestro out of the top 10. Towery up into the top 10. Up Toweries.
Where am I? Oh, I've only got the one alpha guys out front. Go on the alphas.
The alphas. Right, I'm going to stay on Scootex. I'll be back in un moment off.
A little bit of radio comms from me then. Scootex with the DRS and they're making no inroads into that Mercedes, who's making, or looks for the move on the alpha. Is that Matt they've just come up to lap? While we were. Matt's in a wall again. And we got a VSC for it because he's lost his wing. VSC.
I leave these guys for 10 seconds.
We get a VSC because Matt put it in the wall again.
Was it Matt? Was it really
Was it Matt? It was Matt.
God's sake, Matt, you can have another little audio. You can have another clip.
He was getting out the way of people.
What, and then he put it in a wall?
Ethan Cow is pitting. Ethan Cow is in pits.
Comms guy, so shotgun. I'm not sure what you're asking. If you're asking how we can see tyre wear, we have an app. I don't know if that's what you're asking. Obviously, we can see everyone's tyre wear. I don't know if that, or can you tell us who is good on tyres? Please, Kenyon.
I'll tell you who's good on tyres.
Briefing cow is in the pit. I'll put the tyres up, and then if you could tell us some wares.
Who do you want to know? Sierra's on 11% on mediums. Gary's 18% on hard. Scootek's 13% on hard. Dodo's on 21% on hards, but he did put them on a couple laps earlier than the Red Bull.
Oh, Kenyon, sorry, yes, I got right. I've reread the question now, back in the room. Yes, he does stream. You do stream your races, don't you, Kenyon? All your races, don't you?
Yes, provided the internet is working.
Yes, what's your stream name? What's your Twitch name?
I'll find it for you after this. Anso has gone very, very wide. I'll find it for you after the race.
Yes, I've reread the question. I got what Shotgun Kisses meant now. Positional change if we are looking at a driver of the day. Ooh, it's a tough one.
I'm not going to decide yet.
No. Yes, that is Kenyon Shotgun Kisses. And he...
It is I.
It is I. Shizu and Maestro trying to get on board. Willers to Willers. Maestro is ghosted. Maestro is not in the session.
He's in AI.
Oh, he is. Is he there?
I don't know.
Do you mind sending him an invite, please?
Do that.
Just in case. I didn't see it come across the bottom that he left, but I don't see why he would go into AI. You know, while he's battling. Black Gary and Alan. Alan now down into P9 as Black Gary moves up into P8. Black Gary needed, again, we said he needed 40 points from the next 2 races to keep that Ferrari. See, look at that
if I'm not mistaken, is 2 P4s.
It is. He needs a big arse, does Black Gary, unfortunately, to keep that Ferrari seat.
Chizu
gets
was
past
telling
Dodos.
me he needs 2 P9s.
Is that what Chizu needs?
That's what he said he needed to hit his target.
We are on lap 21, 8 laps to go. 1 VSC has been out. How is Amfo doing, tyre-wise?
Tyre-wise, he's pretty good on tyres. 14%.
Oh, Black Gary loses 2
warm.
places in the DRS. Stony Bum and Alan Pass. Sorry, carry on.
The only thing that's going to let Anto down is the fuel.
Yes, yeah, that's what I mean. What's
with
his
that
difference?
Even with that VSC, still the yellow light is flashing. He is 5 kilos lighter than everyone around him.
Wow.
Which
Dreams and Jerry swap positions.
5 kilos around here is just about 2.5 laps.
Crazy.
So as it goes, he's going to run out, I reckon, about halfway round lap 28 if he doesn't start lifting and coasting now.
Midfield Maestro still. Oh, Black Gary's gone! Black Gary's gone! That is not what
There
he
is a
wanted.
safety car.
That is not what he
out
wanted.
of the woods.
Oh, Black Gary, there he is. We just see him on board. He comes out of the final real corner. Oh, Black Gary, he needs a win in his last race to keep that Ferrari seat.
No,
Gary.
he's done.
He cannot get 40 points. Oh, no, of course he can't. We had a point change. It's not the same in realistic, is it? I should know
It's
this.
always been 30.
Oh, no, yes. Sorry, equal was 40, wasn't it? No, so it's only 30 points. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is Black Gary out of the Ferrari seat. Safety car being called. What will we see? Let's go on.
Get your CVs ready, lads. Ferrari are on the hunt for a new driver.
Who's Ferrari boss? Let's sound stream.
Who is the Ferrari boss?
I get so confused, I'm not going to lie. That's the one thing
It
that
doesn't
always...
take a lot. You drink.
No, but that's it. I can keep with drivers. I can keep with the teams. It always... I always think, oh, who's that team boss? And then I always sit there and go, I don't know. All the time. Are you looking? Or are you lagging me to look? Because I need to know now. It's upsetting me.
I'm looking. I am looking.
Dreams. as Gary
Dreams,
has
you got
called it
DM
in the
coming your
chat.
way from me. I will come out of retirement just for you.
As long as he gets the Ferrari seat. Black Gary has put the crying emoji. Whoops, he's put my time in the Ferrari was fun. I'm sorry, Dreams. Matt, I'm in a Discord chat. Matt obviously put at the start of the race when Trev said are you going to crash later than lap 1. Matt put, I'm not going to make the same mistakes as last night, and then Valente has put, this aged well.
Dodo's has not pitted. Everyone else has. Oh, Dodo's has been disqualified. Ignoring yellow flags, he's overtaken the safety car.
No.
He's been DSQ'd.
Dodos, I need a clip of that. I done that in a pre-season race, as did Alan. It does not like you going past safety car. Not that you can in real life.
No,
but
if you go past it, you get literally 2 seconds or 3 seconds to give it back.
It's 3 seconds, I think. It's 3 seconds, and then so
it's ridiculous.
Was Dodo's a little bit confused? He's now jumped back up the timing grid. He's now gone back to P9 when he's left the session. Hopefully that's going to sort itself out. It is. No, he went down to the bottom on the timing screen. Then it said Dodo's has left.
Now he's gone back to the bottom.
Now he's gone back to the bottom. Yeah. Oh, Dodo's. Kenyon is he's weeping. I can hear it. Can you hear it?
I'm crying. Can you hear the emotion?
That's just cost him £50,000. £50,000 that's cost you. And how much? Sorry,
Dodo's is in the Discord chat already.
Is he in the Discord chat? Yeah,
F this game.
I don't know what happened there, Dodos. I don't know if you went past it.
Yes, I passed the SC on accident, and when I gave the position back,
Dodos.
it DSQ'd me.
Yeah, it doesn't like it. I did that in pre-season. Alan shot past it, and I shot past it in I think we just done a little race in Austria. Alan flew past it, I flew past it. We both whacked on our brakes. Safety car overtook us both, DSQ'd us both. So yeah, it is still around then. What was I looking at? I was definitely looking at something.
I think you were about to look at the same thing I was about to look at.
But what was that?
The points target. Dodo's is now out. He can't get his target either.
Oh, Dodo's is out of the Romeo.
Trouble is,
what I was going to amuse myself is that was it. The team budgets. So Alfa Romeo on £60,000. This has just cost them £50,000.
Have I got 10?
You've got
£10,000
with 1 race to go. I don't know what we're going to do. You're going to have to get some point deductions or so. I don't know what we're going to do because
I mean, I'll take the points deductions.
You was allowed to go negative before. You're not allowed to go negative now without punishment. So you've got to, because we're not going to run 18 on a grid. That's just silly, in my opinion. Maybe in the regulations and the rules, that should be what it should be. Yeah, your team doesn't run. You're out. But obviously, then we're keeping 2 seats from people who want to race, so we definitely shouldn't do that. But again, a lot of discussions have popped up tonight, I think, because I think by the end of next week, you're not going to be able to afford 1 driver.
No, I don't think I am.
No matter what happens in the last round, I don't think you're buying a driver.
You telling me I've genuinely got to come out of retirement to get my Alpha team out of this?
Well, but then again, that's going to cost you so much money. Yeah, it's going to cost you a lot. You need Mini Devil and Dodos to be pulling it out of the bag next week just to stand a chance and not get hit too hard. You do, and you're still getting hit. I still think you're not signing 2 drivers off that. Yeah, shotgun kisses. I just see in the chat. Sorry, I was on Discord. Yeah, passing the safety car timer is scary. Yeah, like I say, I've done it once and it did DSQ me, even though I gave it back, and it looks like that's exactly what it's done to Dodo's safety car in this lap.
I'll be honest. There's one thing I've never done.
Have you not had it? I had it.
It's going to be a late call if that safety car's coming in.
I was behind.
I don't think it will, because
Alan, so I didn't pay attention.
Ollie,
it's
Ollie.
Is it Ollie
at the back? Could come in, you know.
If we do have
savage if it calls
I hope it doesn't come in. I don't like it when it does that. If we do have another lap, I'm just going to be
Matt is a lapped car, and he is in between Convict and the Ulster, and he
pulls off. Lovely, Matt. Well done. We'll respect you for that. The rest of it, not so much. Syrah not pitting on 7-lap-old mediums in P3. Is
Maestro
he going to get
didn't
swamped?
either. 15-lap-old hards.
Yeah, Maestro could be. But Maestro's not
Although
there.
he's still in AI.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with Maestro. He's not there, so we need to clarify that because, again, for people
He's done the
behind
majority
Maestro,
of this race in AI.
he has.
Which would mean he doesn't get the points.
Nope. And as well, doing the final bit doesn't get you points as well. But yeah, he has not done a lot of this race. So yeah, I would argue. We need to see if he comes back, but I would argue that yeah, midfield Maestro may drop out of the standings. Just make a note of that, please. I'll be back.
I will raise a ticket now.
Going back. So safety car in this lap, we will have 4 laps of racing. And I would be...
I have opened a ticket for it.
Yeah, just to keep us... Yeah, just to keep us in the loop. If you wouldn't mind, if you do have time, could you just make a ticket? Don't have to add yet, but again, it's something that needs to be discussed. Mini Devil.
Yes, I'll do that, man. No, we'll discuss that in the admin chat.
Well, yeah, just don't forget it. You're the man then.
No,
you're the man who's stuck a pin in it. His internet went. Oh, Dream says his internet went.
Yeah, Trev's just put that in the ticket as well.
Ah, okay. Right, I didn't.
So he will be.
I missed that. We are green. We are green. We are green. Amfo. He's got Syrah behind him, but Syrah's got Jerry going into the braking zone. Jerry's on the outside, but then he will get the inside line. But then we've got them. Who is that? That's Sierra.
Syrah's going to get eaten alive.
Yeah, Syrah is going to get swamped, I think.
Jerry is at a disadvantage here to the 2 in front of him.
Briefing Cow moves up. Sierra moves down. Briefing Cow, Sierra. Dingers. Alan gets past Maestro. Stony Bum gets past Maestro as he is in AI. Ulster gets past Convict. Mikey gets past JT Blitz. Movements all over the place. Ulster gets past JT Blitz. Stony Bum on the back of Alan. Mikey gets...
Where's Mikey going?
Oh, Mikey! This is so not right.
He was drifting towards the wall.
Trying to keep on board with everything.
He's
Alan,
got front wing damage, as has Black Gary.
Oh,
the Black Gary's near.
Black Gary's out. Yeah.
I just see the AFW on here.
Yeah, it shows it, doesn't it? It stays there.
Yeah, Mikey's got front wing damage.
Ulster making moves. Ulster now up in a P12, looking to make amends. Dreams gets past Syrah. JT Blitz gets past midfield Maestro. They can just drive through him as he is ghosted. What can Syrah do? He's got 3 more laps to hold on. He's got Sierra knocking on his rear. Sierra goes round the outside. I think that's going to be job done before corner. And it is. Sierra just a bit of damage limitations now for Syrah. Oh, who's that? Is that Briefing Cow? Briefing Cow looks like he's going to have a little look round. He does. He does have a look round on the outside.
So a man that was comfortably looking for his fourth race winning 5 if you include the sprint.
Yep.
Is now under pressure.
He is.
From Antho.
What's Antho's fuel say? What's his kg?
4.6 kilos, which is enough to get him to the end now.
Whoa,
Fuel light is not on.
Stony Bum very close to Syrah. I've also got Sierra on the back of Dreams. Jerry's just broke DRS of Ampho. Could he upset the party though? That could upset Ampho.
No,
if Jerry
I don't think he will.
On
his softs are 5% more worn than Antho's, and Antho's are 4% more worn than Scootex.
Right, okay. Stony Barm, not going to get that move, look. Mikey down in P15, he's not going to be happy with that. He's currently P2 in the championship. DRS is enabled. What can Ampho do? Sierra with the fastest lap from P5 in the McLaren. He's
he's making moves
Dreams.
around the outside.
He's going to have to... He does. He does.
I got that done.
Great move from Sierra there. Briefing Cow's now looking. Ampho, what you saying, Ampho? Briefing Cow and Dreams, so close. Mikey on the back of Convict as well. Mikey looking to get that move done for P14.
Here we go then, Antho looking around the outside.
Skutek showing him the long way. Oh, he's not going to get that done. No,
the outside is the better line for that because it brings you to the inside for this one.
For that one, yeah. Ampho does take the lead. Moves up in the P1. Syrah
and Stoney going at it. Alan round the outside of the pair of them.
Blitz and Convict having go as well.
Doggy
picks up 3 from P10. That's going to drop him a fair few places. Ulster could be looking at a top 10 here. He'd be very happy with that.
Antho's got a gap of half a second.
Stony Bum's going to look
and he's got about 40% more ERS.
Skutex is looking though. Oh, that time's going back up. Yeah, time is going back up. Stony Bum gets shown around the outside. Sierra's on a rampage. Stony Bum hanging around the outside of Syrah. Syrah cannot compete with them mediums.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cow. 3 wide into turn 1. 3 into 1 does not fit.
It does. They make it fit. Great driving, lads. Great driving. Jerry ends up back in P3. Sierra goes from P3 to P5 in one corner. Dreams licking his lips at the back of this. Alan and Doggers Yeet, what's happened there?
Shizu has just made up
just done
2
the pair.
places on Alan and Doggers Yeet.
Shizu just done the pair. Love that. Convict on the back of Blitz.
Here we go then.
Oh, what we seeing? What we seeing? Stony Bum. What are you saying? What are we looking at?
No, we are seeing Skutex. Is he going to get the move done on Antho? Not into this one.
Putting his car in a perfect position there. We've got 3 abreast again for this battle for 3rd place. Nearly 4 abreast with Dreams. We've got wheel to wheel with Jerry and Sierra.
Sierra's heated.
Sierra still on the back.
Here we go then. Antho's still got about 10% more ARS. He's on the button straight away. Go moving as far over left as he can get.
Here we go, final corner. This is it. This is for the win. Doggers Yeet. Oh, midfield Maestro's back. Again, discussion needed to be had.
Skutex is going to go around the outside.
Oh, he's going to go around the outside. Ampho's got to run him out as much as he can. Then wheel to wheel.
Skutex is going to take on the line.
Skutex on the win. Ampho. Look at that. 7/100s. Briefing Cow takes P3. What a drive there from Briefing Cow. Jerry takes P4.
Jerry
Sierra.
P4.
There's some good driving there. Look at that. Stony Bum with a P7. Syrah.
Chizu gets P9, which he needed for his target.
He did. That's going to be very quick. Midfield Maestro is there, taking control. He's wibbly wobbling to show he has control. That is really unfortunate for Midfield Maestro. He did complete the race. We'll have to have a discussion about that.
Dreams had front wing damage on that final lap. Alan had front wing damage.
I thought they had a coming together.
Had front wing damage. Everyone.
Did they? Syrah picks up driver of the day. We will, if I talk, I will be in trouble. So we will make our calls when the final results are out of the driver of the day. But I must say, Briefing Cow, very good drive there to get that P3. He didn't make up many places, but in the actual context of the race he did. He had to do a lot of work.
He served a 5-second pen as well.
And... He did serve a 5 as well, didn't he? Okay. Leading contender at the minute for me. He did serve a 5.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Very true, very true. But well done, Skutex. Can he do nothing wrong at the minute? He's his very own Max Verstappen in that Red Bull.
Dreams, put me in that Ferrari, and I'll beat him.
So, Ampho, what a valiant drive from
Ampho
there. Great drive from Ampho to take P2. Briefing Cow again. No good drive for P3. Jerry in P4. Started P4, finished P4. Sierra, Dream, Stony Bum, Syrah,
Sierra. This
Shizu, Alan
McLaren's
round
really
out the
slow.
top 10.
Sets the fastest lap.
Yes, Sierra with the fastest lap. Ulster got P12. Mikey got P11. Well done for Mikey. Good little bit of redemption drive. Same with Ulster. It was looking dead and buried for them guys. So who was out? Dodo's, Black Gary, Mini Devil, DNF. The rest did finish. Got back in on last lap. Yeah, we did see that, Maestro. We did see that.
The admins will discuss.
Yes, we will discuss that.
What happens in that scenario?
Yeah, I don't. Again, if I speak now, I will be.
Yeah, if we speak now, we are
Yeah.
in trouble.
Yeah, I don't want to say now what will happen, what the outcome is, but yeah, we will have a discussion.
we can't say exactly what the outcome will be because we don't know it.
No. But that is it for realistic.
Synchronize.
Synchronize. Thank you for joining us for another
Yes.
epic weekend of PRL. I must say there was some good racing at Miami. I do not like the track, but last night in
I don't
Equal
like the
and
track,
tonight in
but-
Realistic, there was some real good ding dongs. How did you feel about that tonight? Would you agree for tonight?
I mean, from a spectator's point of view, the racing is very good. It's always 2 abreast, 3 abreast into most corners.
Yeah.
As a driver, the track is so dead.
Yes. Oh yeah, I hate driving on it, but doing comms last night and tonight, it's been very good. There's been some real good racing. Next week is Hungary, so for the realistic lads, that is the last race of the window, so that is the last chance to hit your target and be able to move up
Indeed.
in the world of Formula 1 or re-sign with the team that you are currently with. I will break the news to everyone now. Scootex has passed his target.
Oh,
So
shock.
he is free to sign for Red
I'll tell you
Bull
what,
again.
if he wins 5 out of 5, his target has got to be something
It's,
ridiculous in
yeah,
the next window.
1 point more than he can actually get. Because the next race window is 6 races, and there will be a sprint race in that 6 as well. So yeah.
There is.
But,
Do you want to know what track that sprint race is at?
yes, please.
Or that is at the first race of that window, which is Zandvoort.
Did we pick for the first race? Oh, okay. We did. So it is Zandvoort, Bahrain, Brazil, Spa,
Brasilia.
Yas Marina, so Abu Dhabi,
Yas Marina,
Monza.
Monza.
and then Monza is the final race of that window, the Temple of Speed for the final race. Monza would have been a good
That's
sprint
another
race.
track I don't like.
Do you not like Monza? I don't mind Monza.
No, because turn 1's normally carnage.
Yeah, I get heart in throat moments at Monza. I don't like it when I'm a league owner and I'm doing comms and I'm streaming it. Yeah, I always get very scared at the first corner at Monza.
Some poo does normally come out of my pants at that point.
Very true. I would agree. But again, thanks for joining us. Please
Yes.
join us next week. Next Saturday for Equal on a Saturday night will be Hungary, followed by Realistic on a Sunday for the last race of the window. So that'll be very tasty. I'll get some graphics done for the points, targets, and stuff, so we can see. We can see who is
for
close,
sure.
who is out. So what do we say tonight? Dodos and Black Gary. There may be some other people, but Dodos and
Yes.
Black Gary are definitely out of their seats, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
thank you again for watching. We'll
Yeah.
see you next time.
Peace!
Peace out. Goodbye.